Hello, welcome to the show where three couples test their general knowledge, hoping to win some brilliant wedding presents.
What's more, one of those couples could be living very happily ever after by winning a fabulous holiday. It's time to play Gift Wrapped.
Hello, welcome to Gift Wrapped, the show where the couples compete to win gifts on their wedding lists.
To succeed, what they've got to do is put their knowledge and even perhaps their relationships to the test, as do the presenters. Let's see who is playing. Who have we got, Ruth?
Our first couple are Rona and Mike.
Now, let's cut to the chase, Mike. When you first met, you were naked.
I was wearing a guitar at the time, even.
A guitar?
Just a guitar.
I worked for a children's charity.
Yeah.
And to raise funds, we did a naked calendar, and Rona turned up to the calendar launch.
Rona, I'm dying to ask now, what was it in the naked Mike that attracted you?
Probably the guitar.
You're very welcome to Gift Wrapped.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Next up, we have Shell and Rob. Great to see you. How did you two meet?
We met at university. We were actually in the same halls, same flat, and, in fact, on the same course.
So he's seen you first thing in the morning, no makeup?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not always a pretty sight, but...
Oh, Rob.
but far better than me, so...
Rob, you're going to so pay for that later.
Anyway, lovely to see you guys. Thank you very much indeed. Hello, Fiona and Jim.
Hello.
How did you two meet?
Well, Jim came to the hockey club that I play at to be the coach of the ladies' team.
He got sent off in a game and for a dreadful tackle, and I had to go and comfort her, as a coach does, and actually...
It went from there.
Yeah, it was quite nice hugging her, actually.
Ah. Well, best of luck to you all. It's great to have you here. Let's play Gift Wrapped.
Each of our couples will pick a category behind which lies a question and 9 options. Whoever scores the most on their chosen category will get to unwrap the first item on their gift list. It is their personalised gift list.
So, Rona and Mike, you were picked to play first before the show, so let's take a look and you can pick your first category.
OK. Celebrity names?
OK.
Yeah.
Celebrity names it is. Here's your question. What names are missing from these famous names?
OK, so straight away, Billy Bob Thornton.
You think the answer is Bob, star of the TV series Fargo? It is indeed Billy Bob Thornton.
Do you think Helena Bonham Carter? Yeah.
Helena Bonham Carter,
Helena
yes.
Bonham Carter.
Let's see if you're right. You are indeed. The actress played Queen Elizabeth in The King's Speech, of course.
What's next?
Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
NPH.
Neil Patrick Harris, the star of How I Met Your Mother.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Andrew Lloyd Webber, let's see if you're right. Yes, indeed, composer of Cats.
You're going very well. You're building up a good score here. You get one wrong and we stick on the number you're at. OK, so think carefully.
Sarah Michelle Gellar?
Yes.
Yeah, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Best known as Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Tommy Lee Jones in black.
That's right.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Is it Tommy Lee Jones?
It is indeed.
Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Who stars in the TV series The Ghost Whisperer.
Christian Scott Thomas.
OK, yeah.
Kristen Scott Thomas.
It is. Well done. 8 correct. You just got 1 to 5.
Can you go for the
one.
full house?
I think it's Jamie Lynn Spears.
You think it's Jimmy Lynn
Go with that,
Spears.
because I don't know at all.
You've heard the name
I think it
before.
might be Britney Spears' sister.
Let's see if you're right. Full house. Very well done. All 9 correct. You guys are now setting the pace, and that will guarantee you will unwrap a gift. We move to Shell and Rob. Follow that.
Right, well, that's the benchmark set.
Yeah. I'd love to say Brad Pitt, but I don't know enough.
I'd want sporting terms, probably.
Yeah, I thought you would.
OK, so we're going full sporting terms?
Yeah, let's go with it.
Yeah.
OK, here is your question. Which sports are most associated with the following terms?
OK, match the term to the sport. Off you go.
I know one.
You start with the one you know.
I'm not... Bogey. Golf.
Yeah, can we have bogey golf, please?
Yes, it is.
Do you know any more?
I do.
OK.
I know scrum.
Which is?
Rugby.
You see, Shell, you see.
I got 2.
There somewhere. Is it rugby? Let's see if you're right.
It is. That's one of the methods of restarting play. Well done.
OK, next, if we can have puck for ice hockey.
Is it ice hockey? It is.
Bales, can I have cricket, please?
Are Bales in cricket? They are. Where are you going next?
Can I go double skill for rowing, please?
Yes.
5 correct so far, 4 to find.
Chucker, Malwisi, Epi, double bagel.
I'd fancy a double bagel
Yeah,
just
with a
at
bit of
this
smoked salmon.
Epi sounds French. Let's have a gamble. Can we go Epi lacrosse, please?
Let's see if you're right. No, it's a type of sword. Fencing.
Fencing.
That's what it is as well.
Oh, yeah.
If we go to Mawashi, Mawashi is a belt or loincloth in sumo wrestling.
Everyone knows that.
Chucker has got to do with polo. It's a period of play in polo. And the double bagel is tennis, which is a score of 6-love, 6-love. They got 5 out of their 9.
So, Fiona and Jim, to unlock a gift, you're going to have to match Rona and Mike's 9. How are you feeling? Confident?
Not particularly.
Come on now, you can do it. You can do it. OK, choose your category.
What do you think then?
Let's see.
I quite like famous squares.
OK, famous squares.
Famous squares, what do you think that's about?
Well, I'm hoping it's not about maths.
Well, let's find out. Here's the question. Which cities are home to these world-famous squares? And these are your options.
Well, I'd like to start because I suspect Jim may know more than me, but I will check with you first. Trafalgar Square, London.
Of course it is.
Keep going, you're wrong.
I'm on a roll. Place de la Concorde, Paris.
Let's see. You're right.
Times Square.
I think we've been there.
I think we New York.
Yeah, I think so.
Times Square, New York.
In Manhattan, well done. That's 3.
Piazza San Marco.
Is that a nervous laugh or
Yeah.
is that a confident laugh?
I think he's worried where I'm going next. Piazza San Marco.
You think is
I
where?
will just check before we commit.
I don't know that one.
Venice.
OK.
It is the home to St Mark's Cathedral in Venice.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And passing on so that Jim gets a turn.
Well done, Fiona. Over to you then, Jim.
Thanks. I think Red Square's in Moscow.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
Now, Tiananmen Square
I think that's
was...
in Beijing, isn't it?
Yes.
Beijing.
The Gate of Heavenly Peace is what it means, Tiananmen Square in Beijing. This is 6 out of 9. OK, so you're ahead of Shell and Rob, but you've got to match the 9 of Mark and Rona. 3 left.
I think the Plaza de Mayo is in Buenos Aires, in Argentina, I think.
That's a guess.
It is a guess.
I tell you what, it's a great guess. Well done. You got it right. Brilliant.
Wenceslas, is that in Prague?
Oh, I don't know.
Is
Could be.
Good King Wenceslas. I think
Yes.
Wenceslas, is that Prague? That's a
Good
guess.
King Wenceslas is the patron saint of Bohemia, and Wenceslas Square is in Prague. You have done brilliantly. You could tell you two are teachers. You just got that aura about you, that knowledge.
You know what they've got?
Fabulous.
You know what they've got? They've got the show your workings out, please. You're doing very, very well. So only 1 to find. El Zocalo.
Well, it sounds a bit Spanish.
What do you think, Jim?
I think Madrid or Mexico is where I'd be guessing.
Madrid or
be a city.
Mexico?
Mexico City.
El
Oh,
Zocalo.
Mexico City.
Should we go for Madrid?
Yes, fine.
OK, I'm guessing Madrid.
OK. You could have gone Mexico. You went Madrid. Wrong. It was the other one. It was Mexico. But that was so impressive, wasn't it?
Very
so
impressive. Very
However,
impressive.
bad news for you guys. 8 out of 9, fantastic score, but really good news for Rona and Mike, because that means you get to unwrap a gift, and we like that. Let's see what you've got. A blender.
Blender. What are you going to be blending in that blender?
We can use this blender to make soups and smoothies and just healthy foods.
Sounds very healthy.
Yes.
I'd like to come to yours for lunch.
Welcome
Very nice.
anytime.
So your blender is unwrapped. Let's
Thank you.
light your light.
That's your first gift unwrapped. You'll have a chance to play for that if you get through to the final round. Very well done. Let's see if we can get some more of those gifts unwrapped. And indeed, we're back to you, Rona and Mike.
Let's go back to the board.
OK, so...
Any that you're really confident about, or...?
Well, we don't watch TV, so TV siblings is out.
What do you mean you don't watch it? What are you doing?
We use catch-up services and stuff, but...
I would probably go with song titles.
OK.
Here's your question. What numbers are missing from the start of these song titles? There are your options. Anything jumping straight out at you?
Well, 99 red balloons.
Yep.
Are they 99 red balloons? They are indeed. By Nina.
Is it 3 times a lady? Yeah.
3 times a lady.
By the Commodores, yes.
Lots of people have that at their wedding.
Do you remember our song for dancing? It's not a trick question, darling. You mean you don't remember our first song?
What it's called. What's it called?
Crazy Love.
Crazy Love.
The crazy bit dedicated to you, of course. Moving on.
Lovely song.
The McFly song, 5 colours in her hair.
5 colours in her hair by McFly. You've got it.
Is it 9 million bicycles?
Well, is it 9 million bicycles? My wife
There's
on my
a
read.
lot of zeros, isn't it?
Is that 900,000? 9,000?
9 million.
You're right.
4 correct answers.
So then it's down to 1 day in your life or 7 days in the sun. Is it 7 days? No, let's go for 1 day in your life.
Oh, I want to buy all these now. I think I'm singing them all in my head.
Let's see if you're right.
Yes.
The only other one I can think of is 7 days in the sun.
There's no other ones that I know for definite, so we'll go with that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
7 days in the sun, and the group is Feeder.
So you're guessing from now on, really, are you?
Yes. 4 or 5 hours from Tulsa.
Our older viewers will know all of these. Jim and Fiona. I'm sorry, yes, or people watching it at home as well.
I'll kick him for you, Fiona.
Right.
Probably plump for hours from Tulsa and just go for 4 or 5, your choice.
I
be a
was
bit more
only
specific.
4 or 5 hours from Tulsa. 24 hours from Tulsa, Gene Pitney. Do you not know that song, no?
Absolutely.
Great
Very
song.
good.
It's a great song.
OK, we had 2 tribes, which was Frankie Goes to Hollywood, and the other one missing was 76 trombones. Jim's tapping his foot along to that one the whole way.
So
There we are.
6 out of 9 for Rhoda and Mike. Back to you, Shell and Rob. Back to the board. What are you going for?
Right, well, after my bang average performance last time, I think you probably deserve to choose.
I think I'm swaying more towards TV siblings.
Let's go for TV siblings.
TV siblings, it is. Which TV shows feature these pairs of siblings?
OK, so I know a few.
OK.
Do you trust him? Do you trust him, Shell?
Yeah.
So,
Check with me first, though.
Chris and Meg Griffin, Family Guy.
Yes.
From Family Guy, Chris and Meg are indeed.
Ross and Monica Geller from Friends.
Yeah.
Are you right? Yes. Where are you going next?
Patty and Selma Bouvier, The Simpsons.
They are from The Simpsons, yes.
I might take one. I'm going to go Grant and Phil Mitchell for EastEnders.
Grant and Phil Mitchell, is it EastEnders?
It is, of course. Well done.
Do you know any others?
I'm not sure, so if you've got a feeling, then go for it.
In that case, this will impress you. Paul and Scott Robinson as neighbours.
Absolutely right. Played by Stephen Dennis, and who else?
Oh, Jason Donovan.
Jason Donovan, yes.
I do know one more, which is Mary and Edith Crawley, Downton Abbey.
OK.
The 2 ladies from Downton Abbey, you're right.
I could guess one that you may know. JR and Bobby, is it the Waltons used to watch?
No, JR. That could be, is it Dallas?
I would say, it sounds American, JR and Bobby.
Let's go with Dallas.
Yeah?
JR and Bobby, were
Yes.
they in
JR
Dallas?
and Bobby Ewing, they were Dallas.
Yeah.
Good result for you guys. You've nudged ahead into the lead, so every chance of unwrapping a gift. 2 more to go.
I should just go with the Brady Bunch for Chris and Dana.
OK.
Chris and Dana,
With no expectation of a
I can tell you,
we'll go with
I
the
can
Brady
tell you,
Bunch.
if you watch Homeland, they're anything but the Brady Bunch, this family, I can tell you. Chris and Dana are from Homeland, and Tagger and Bianca are from Benidorm. OK, good scoring, though.
OK.
That's your 7 out of 9. You nudge ahead in the lead. Fiona and Jim, you've got to do better than that. Here's your categories.
You can choose.
Authors, please.
2 school teachers, authors. Don't forget, the children are all watching, but
no pressure.
Don't worry about it.
OK, let's see what we've got for you.
Which authors created these fictional characters?
Right. I'm thinking Adrian Mole is Sue Townsend.
Yep.
Adrian Mole is Sue Townsend.
Well done.
Bilbo Baggins, J.R.R. Tolkien.
Well done, teachers. That's your pedigree showing there.
Willy Wonka, so that's
Roald
Roald Dahl.
Is it Roald Dahl? Yes, it is. Well done.
Is Martin Chuzzlewit Charles Dickens?
I think so, yeah.
Charles Dickens.
Did Charles Dickens write Martin Chuzzlewit? He did, and apparently he says it was his favourite work of all his novels.
Hercule Poirot is, do you think Agatha Christie, do you think, possibly?
Oh, yes.
Is Agatha Christie.
Yes, I think you're right.
Hercule Poirot appeared in 33 novels and 54 short stories.
OK, you've found 5.
Now-
Can you find the other 4?
Elizabeth Salander is in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Stieg Larsson? Is that Stieg?
Yes.
Is it Stieg Larsson?
Stieg Larsson.
Stieg Larsson, I thought, was a centre forward for Glasgow Celtic, but I may be wrong. And you are right.
Good teamwork. Great teamwork going on down there.
Phileas Fogg, I think, is Jules Verne.
From around the world in 80 days. This is very impressive scoring.
So Christian Grey might be from 50 Shades of Grey.
You so...
Have you read it? Can you admit
No.
to reading it with your pupils
No.
watching?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either of the authors.
Got to push you time-wise. Just don't know?
No. No,
OK,
afraid
give
not.
up there. We'll leave it there. Edward Cullen was from the Twilight books. Stephanie Meyer
Yes, of course.
was the author that you were looking for.
And Christian Grey, of course, is the title character in 50 Shades of Grey, which you claim you haven't read, Fiona. Written by E.L. James.
Just didn't want to admit that one. E.L. James is
Yeah.
what you should have had. 7 out of 9 doesn't give you the overall lead, but it does give you enough to draw level with Rob and Shell. And the good news for both of you is that you both get to unwrap a gift. So, Shell and Rob, first of all, here's your one.
Massage. Ooh, how saucy. Where and when and with who?
Well, I want a Swedish massage. Mine's purely luxury, whereas you need a sports massage.
For aching muscles all round.
So very good. That's your first gift, unwrapped. Well done. Fiona and Jim, this one's for you.
Battleship. Explain, please.
Well, this is going to sound really sad, but actually, I like collecting model battleships from the Second World War.
And Fiona, where does he keep all these battleships?
We have, we have a shelf for his submarine collection.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the battleships are a bit larger, so we have yet to find somewhere for those.
Very understanding woman.
Very understanding. Fiona, you're becoming more attractive as this programme goes on. That is your gift unwrapped. Very well done, guys. I hope you get to win it come the final round. That is the end of this, the first round. And there you see, everyone has had a chance to unwrap a gift. Please do join us after the break when...
We'll find out which 2 couples will be going through to the head-to-head and, of course, the chance to win their entire gift list and...
that absolutely incredible holiday! You're tuned into Gift Wrapped, the show where couples tying the knot are vying for very big prizes.
After round 1, it is level pegging, with all 3 of our couples unwrapping the first item on their gift list. Plenty of time for things to change as we move on to our second round.
We do indeed. In this round, each question consists of a list of things that are all linked in some way, but one thing on that list is going to be missing.
All our couples need to do is work out what that is. This time, every correct answer will unwrap another gift from their wedding list.
OK, first 2 couples to unwrap all 5 of their gifts will go through to the head-to-head. So this is a very important round. Rona and Mike, you are up first. The 5 original members of Take That: Gary Barlow, Howard Donald, Mark Owen, Robbie Williams. Who is missing?
I think the answer is Jason Orange.
Yeah, we'll go with that then.
Do you know, it's amazing. It only took a minute for you to do that. Jason Orange, very well done. And that gets you another gift to unwrap. And that gift is an Asian cooking lesson.
Is that for both of you or just one?
For both of us, yeah.
And that gift is now unwrapped for you to win.
Shell and Rob, over to you. Here's your question. The 4 largest countries in the world by population.
China, the USA, and Indonesia.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't India. I don't know if you've got any other thoughts.
Let's go India then.
Can we go India?
You can go India. Absolutely go India. Are you right?
Where the population is well over 1 billion.
So that is another gift unwrapped for you. Let's take a look at the next one on your list. Boot camp. That sounds harsh.
So I basically need somebody to shout at me to do sit-ups and press-ups and get me in shape ready for the wedding.
OK, we hope you win it. Maybe you might want to win it, actually, when you think of what's in store there. But that's another gift unwrapped.
Thank you.
Fiona and Jim, here comes your question. 4 properties on a standard UK Monopoly board that begin with the letter P, right? You've got Pall Mall, you've got Park Lane, and you've got Piccadilly. Missing from that list is what?
Do you know what it is?
I think it's Pentonville Road.
Oh, I think you're right.
They think they're right. Are they right? You are right. Nice one.
Congratulations. That means you've unwrapped another gift. Let's have a look at your list. Personalised trainers, the ones on your feet or the ones that you get at the gym?
No, the ones on our feet. We want to get some trainers that we can personalise, put the date of the wedding on.
Match your dress. What colour's your dress going to be? Oh, you're not allowed to tell
Well, I
me
couldn't
now,
possibly say.
No.
But I am going to match the colour theme of the wedding, which is black, white and red.
Oh, a Manchester United wedding.
Well, mine are Arsenal colours.
Oh. That's your second gift unwrapped.
Back to Rona and Mike. Another question for you. Let's hope you do well with this one. The 4 presidents of the United States of America since Ronald Reagan. Who's missing from this list?
Is it not just George W. Bush?
Yeah.
And then George H.W. Bush is George Sr.
OK.
George W. Bush.
Let's see. Get you another gift to unwrap, and here it is. Walking, everybody's so sporty.
They're very sporty, aren't
yes,
they?
yes,
What's
very
happened to
sporty.
tea towels and saucepans? Where are you going to go walking?
So we're a couple of Munro baggers. So we climb all the Munros in Scotland. So it's a mountain that's over a certain height.
Yes.
There's 273 maybe in Scotland.
Lovely, whatever turns you on. Whatever floats your boat, very, very
So
good.
you want all the gear?
Yeah.
We've got all the gear, but no idea.
Oh, indeed. If you get through to the head-to-head, you'll be playing for that. That's another gift unwrapped. Shell and Rob, here's your question. What's missing from the list?
The 5 teams in the 2014-15 Premier League whose names end with City. Hull City, Leicester City, Stoke City, Swansea City, and what other city?
Manchester City.
Manchester City, which gets you another gift to unwrap. Handbag. Rob,
Now, let me think
what
who that-
type of handbag, Rob?
That before.
Handbags, I've got quite a lot and it's taking up...
A whole room dedicated full of shoes and handbags, so...
It's...
We could do with another one, to be fair, though.
No, that's your gift unwrapped. Fiona and Jim, here comes the question. What's missing from the list? The first 3 dwarfs alphabetically in Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. And they go like this. You've Bashful and you've got Dopey.
Grumpy.
Happy. I think it's Doc.
OK.
Doc.
Is it Doc? Nice one. It is
done.
absolutely Doc. And that gets this gift unwrapped for you. And here it comes. It is a garden bench. Any specific reason, any story behind that one?
Well, what we want to do is, when we get married, is we'd quite like to get all the people who come to our wedding to sign it. And then we can varnish it and then put it in our garden. And that
what
way,
a lovely idea.
we can always sit on our guests, if you like.
That's a lovely idea. Well, we hope we can get you that. That's another one of your gifts unlocked.
Yes, be lovely. Say I'm going to sit on Auntie Mary today.
Back to Rona and Mike, and here's your question. The 4 leading female characters in Sex and the City. Carrie, Charlotte, Samantha, and who is girl number 4?
I only know one, and it's the missing answer.
Oh, God, that's handy.
Miranda.
Miranda, played by Cynthia Nixon, is absolutely correct.
So that's your fourth gift unwrapped. Let's have a look what it is. A kilt.
You want a good cloth, a good tartan,
good tartan.
and hopefully you get it. You are climbing that gift list very, very quickly. You're up there to 4 gifts unwrapped. We move on now to Shell and Rob. What's missing from this list? The question is, excluding white and the reds, snooker 6 coloured balls in order of their value. Yellow, brown, blue, pink and black. What's missing?
Green.
Can we have green, please?
Do you know how much it's worth?
3 points.
It's worth 3 points, and for you, it is worth another gift to unwrap, and that gift is... golf clubs.
I was playing in Richmond Park a couple of weeks ago and let the club out my hands when I swung, so and lost at the top of a tree. So now I'm playing without a 5-iron, so some new clubs would be brilliant. OK, you're climbing that ladder as well, doing very well. That's your 4th gift unwrapped. Fiona and Jim, you've got to follow suit. Here comes your question.
The 5 most popular names of baby boys born in England and Wales in 2012. Harry, Oliver, Charlie, Jacob. Which boy's name is missing?
What do you think?
I think Joshua
Jack.
or Jack. Which one?
What's it going to be?
OK.
We'll go for Jack.
You could have had Joshua.
Don't
You
do
went
this.
for Jack. Good job you did. Good job you did. We've got a Jack.
We've got a Jack, indeed.
Yes.
Yeah. He's a big boy now, not
Jack
a baby.
in the box. Right, let's unwrap the gift.
Dance lessons. Who's the dancer?
Neither of us, that's the problem.
Hence the dance lessons.
Yes.
No, believe me, after a week or two, it just comes naturally to you. You know, the hips don't lie. Just if you've got the natural rhythm or not. Maybe I'll show you later on. But you've done very, very well. That's another gift to your list. This is so close. We're going to have to lose one of you after this round. But who is it going to be? As we go back to Rona and Mike, the question is this. Get this right and you're through to the head-to-head.
Here's a question. The 3 largest US states by total area. Alaska, California, and what other one?
Absolutely no idea at all.
Area, what's a large?
There's some big states.
In the south, is there not some... Texas?
Absolutely no idea at all.
What's your instinct, Rona?
I really don't know.
Take a guess.
We're going to guess South Carolina?
Well, your gut instinct, initially, your immediate reaction was...
Texas.
Why didn't you go for it? Because that's the one you were looking for. OK, don't worry, you're still in the game. Shell and Rob, here comes your question. This for a place in the head-to-head. First 4 current member states of the European Union alphabetically, OK? We give you this and you tell us what's missing. You've got Austria, Bulgaria, Croatia.
Right, OK. I'm just going round them in my mind to figure out which one it is, and I think I've got there. I think it's going to be Belgium. BE to BU.
Let's see if it was. It was. You've got a place in the head-to-head. Very well done. And you get another gift to unwrap.
A pool table. Now, I noticed that you knew the answers very quickly about snooker, so why pool?
My parents have a pool table, and every time we go and visit, we've got a score sheet that we've been tracking for about 8.5 years.
And who's at the top at the moment? Who's ahead?
So your mum accidentally threw it away when there was quite a lead developing, so this would help us get the tournament going again.
OK.
So you're back to scratch now,
We're back to
starting with a clean
scratch.
slate,
Yeah.
as they say.
This may save the relationship, but there you are. You guys can relax, pressure's off. You're through to the head-to-head. Congratulations, Shell and Rob, Fiona and Jim. Can you do it as well? The question is this. The Queen's 4 oldest grandchildren. Peter, William, Harry. Who's missing?
Is it Zara,
It must be...
Philip?
Is it, I think it is
It's Zara.
Yeah.
We're going to say Zara.
You're going to say Zara. Rona and Mike, you have to hope that this is wrong for you to stay in the game. You think Peter, Zara, William, Harry? You are right. Congratulations. So you're through to the head-to-head. Very well done. It's a gift unwrapped, and it is... his and hers road bikes.
Because you're going on a very special trip, aren't you?
We are. We're going to Vietnam cycling for 2 weeks.
OK, great result for you. Absolutely delighted for you. Rona and Mike, so sorry for you. You did so well and you're just beaten by that big state, that Texas state. You'll never forget that one, will you?
No, well, you won't be taking home your gift list, I'm afraid, but I hope you've enjoyed yourselves.
We have, yes.
We have, thank you.
Have a wonderful wedding, Rona and Mike.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye to them. I hope we'll say hello to you right after the break when we find out whether Shell and Rob or Fiona and Jim will make it through to the final and the chance to take home all their gifts and that holiday. See you after this.
Hello, welcome back to Gift Wrapped. Now, Shell and Rob and Fiona and Jim have managed to unwrap all 5 of their wedding gifts, but only one of them will have the chance to win. And here's how they do it.
Well, here is how we do it. We're going to ask them both 5 multiple-choice questions. Those multiple-choice questions have 3 answer options. For each question, 1, 2, or 3 of the options could be correct. What they've got to do is give the right combination of answers. So it could be, you know, answer 1 and answer 3, or answer 2, or 1 and 2, or all 3. Yes. Well, they move on to the next question, and the first couple to get all 5 of the questions right will unwrap the holiday, and then they'll go through to the final to play for it, and indeed their entire gift list.
So, Shell and Rob, you were the first to reach the head-to-head, so you get to start.
OK, let's have a look at your options. Which of these shapes have more than 4 sides? Hexagon, pentagon, triangle.
2 of them do.
You're very sure about that, Michelle?
Am I sure?
No, you're absolutely right.
I started to doubt myself.
Yeah, you have to go with hexagon and pentagon.
Yes.
They're going for 2 options. Have they got the right combination? Very well done, you have indeed. Correct. You're on the ladder.
Fiona and Jim, let's get you on that ladder too. Which of these are terms used in basketball? Dribbling, dunking, rebound.
I think I might recognise all 3 of those as being in basketball. What do you think?
I'm with you, darling.
Good answer, Jim. Remember that for your married life.
Yes. So I think all 3.
Let's see if you're right. You certainly are.
And that's what you call a slam dunk.
You do indeed.
OK, Shell and Rob, let's see what you know about Coronation Street. Which of the following are Coronation Street characters? Julie Carp, Kirk Sutherland, Mick Carter.
My mum will kill me if I get this wrong.
I'm pretty sure Kirk Sutherland does.
That's the only one I'm confident with.
Do you want to go with just Kirk?
That's the only one I'm confident with.
OK, we'll go with just Kirk,
Of the 3, they're going for 1 option, and that option is Kirk Sutherland. Is that the right combination? Nope, you stay at that level on the ladder. We'll come back to you, see if you can work out what's what.
Fiona and Jim, you can go ahead now. Here's your question. Which of these acts has represented the UK at the Eurovision Song Contest? No? Not big fans?
I love it, yeah.
Here are your options. Blue, S Club 7, Lulu.
I reckon Blue.
I think Blue might have done. I have no idea about S Club 7.
Well, I know Lulu definitely has.
So should we go for Blue and Lulu?
Yeah.
Is it Blue and Lulu? It is true.
Boom, bang, a bang. Shell and Rob, let's revisit Coronation Street. We are looking for characters who are in the soap. Julie Carp, Kirk Sutherland, Mick Carter.
I think looking at one of 3 options, either all of them or Kirk and either one of them.
Kirk and Julie.
OK.
Are you happy to go with that?
Yeah.
You're going Julie. And Kirk, which is a good job because Mick Carter is in EastEnders. He's played by Danny Dyer. Right, you're again 1 more step up the ladder. Good scoring.
Back to Fiona and Jim. Here's your next question. Which of these are islands in the Mediterranean? Ibiza, Malta, Tenerife. All 3, just 1, 2. What do you think?
Well, I know Malta is.
Yes.
I think Ibiza. Is that in? I don't think Tenerife is. I think that's in the Canaries, I think.
OK, so...
Can you go for Ibiza and Malta, please?
Ibiza and Malta is your combination. Is it the right one? Yes, it is. You're right, Jim. Tenerife is one of the Canary Islands.
Shell and Rob, let's see if you can keep pace. You're lagging 1 rung behind. The question is, which of these people have been President of the United States of America? Henry Kissinger, Jimmy Carter, Gerald Ford. 1, 2, or 3.
So Jimmy Carter was.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Gerald Ford was.
It was a Ford.
And Henry Kissinger wasn't. Could we take Jimmy Carter and Gerald Ford, please?
That's what you're going for, which is a good job because Kissinger was the king negotiator under both Richard Nixon and Gerald Ford. You're absolutely right. Well done.
Level peggings as we come back to you, Fiona and Jim. You can go one ahead with this one, though. Here's your question. Which of these UK road signs are triangular? No entry, one-way traffic, give way.
I think no entry is a circle.
Yeah.
So just give way, is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Just give way.
Let's see. Yes, it does.
Okay, right. You stay in the lead, you're nosing ahead there, and you're now one away from unlocking the holiday and getting into the final. Shell and Rob, you must not let that happen. The question is this: which of these people are famous fashion designers? 3 options: Karl Lagerfeld, Stella Rimington, Vivian Leigh.
I think Karl Lagerfeld.
Really? OK.
We'll go with that one.
Just Karl Lagerfeld. Very well done. You stay on the ladder, all square.
But this is the one that can take you through to the final, Fiona and Jim. Thinking caps on, here is your question. Which of these horses won the Aintree Grand National? Party Politics, Red Rum, Desert Orchid.
Well, I had a bet on one of them.
How'd you do?
It was quite good. It won in 1992, was Party Politics. And Red Rum, I think, has won it 3 times. Desert Orchid, did that do it?
Don't know.
I think it's Party Politics and Red Rum.
This is for your place in the final to go through to play for your entire gift list and the holiday. Are you right? Yes, you are.
Very, very pleased for you. Congratulations to you. Absolutely super. You're now going to be playing for your own gift list and the holiday come the final. But Shell and Rob, we're sad for you. We're very sorry. It goes no further for you. At least you've given your friends and your family an indication of the sort of things that you want for your wedding.
You can carry on now with that pool match.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank
okay.
you. And see if you can get yourself ahead. Great to see you. Have a wonderful wedding.
Thank you.
Brilliant, thank you.
So it's the big one right after this when we find out if Fiona and Jim will be winning all those things on their wedding gift list and the holiday. Don't go away. See you after this.
Hello, welcome back to the final part of Gift Wrapped.
We're absolutely delighted not only to have your company, but to have the company of Fiona and Jim, because they have seen off the competition. They sort of came up on the rails there to get into the final, and they're now going to play for some fantastic wedding presents that they have chosen. And, of course, we have added a holiday to all of that as well.
So let's have a look at your list so far. This is what you could win. We're starting with the battleship, very important to
If you're
Jim,
just
that one,
tuning
Fiona.
in, it's a long story. But anyway, it's a model battleship.
You've got your personalised trainer, so you can dance at the wedding in the evening. Garden bench, which you want all your guests to sign. Dance lessons for that first dance, of course. And his and hers road bikes for your wonderful trip that you're going on to Vietnam. So a great list.
Right, but at the top of that list, we have added a 5-star all-inclusive holiday. This is courtesy of Ice Lolly, and those could be your feet walking along that beach. This, bear in mind, could be your honeymoon.
Yes. One of them is going to play the first part of the game while their partner is out of the studio, and we'll ask the one who stays to list as many things as they can associated with a specific thing.
For instance, if I asked Ruth to name things that she would pack for a holiday.
Have we got that long?
It might take some time. Yes, but you might say...
hairdryer, shoes, flip-flops, sun cream, sun hat.
OK, but you only get 5 seconds. Now, of course, we would repeat that list back, and then you'd have to guess what was in your partner's mind, OK? So if you can work that out, you will win one of your wedding gifts. It is as simple as that. Who's going to stay? Who's going to go?
I'm going to stay.
And
OK,
I'm going
Jim.
to go.
You're going to be
Fiona.
the list creator.
So off
OK,
you go
Fiona.
that way. Thank you, Fiona. Will now leave the studio. We hope that absence makes their hearts grow fonder. Here we go. Well, you're now on your own, Jim. Ready to play?
I think so, yes.
Here's the situation. You have 5 seconds to give as many answers as you can.
Jim, Can you list as many Chinese foods as you can in 5 seconds? Your time starts now.
Wonton, chow mein, boiled rice, satay chicken.
Time up.
Is that your Saturday night takeaway menu?
You're off to a good start. Can you now list as many magicians as you can in 5 seconds? Your time starts now.
Tommy Cooper, Ali Bongo, David Blaine, Dynamo.
Very good. Third question. List as many types of tea as you can. Time starts now.
Earl Grey, Assam, Jasmine, Builder's Brew.
Excellent. What's your favourite?
Builder's Brew.
Next up, in 5 seconds, can you list as many car parts as you can? Time starts now.
Steering wheel, clutch, engine, boot, bonnet, bumper.
The man who knows his cars. Types of shoe, as many as you can. Time starts now.
Flip-flops, brogues, boots, Wellingtons.
And finally, this one for the holiday, as many poets as you can. Poets. Your time starts now.
Wordsworth, Keats, Tennyson, Wilfred Owen, Sassoon.
Very, very good, Jim.
I can see why she left you behind to do the list making.
Yeah,
that was excellent, Jim.
Really, really good. But will she be able to read your mind? Let's reunite the happy couple. Fiona, he's done his bit. You now have to get inside his mind and work out what he was talking about.
Right. So think Jim, Fiona. Think Jim.
This is for the first gift, which is the battleship, the all-important battleship. OK?
Jim said wonton, chow mein, boiled rice, satay chicken. What did we ask him to list?
Well, they're all types of food. I think Chinese food.
That is absolutely correct. Well done. Nice one. This now for the personalised trainers to make the dancing go well at your wedding reception.
Jim said Tommy Cooper, Ali Bongo, David Blaine, Dynamo. What did we ask him to list?
I'm going to say magicians.
Why would you say magicians? You will float on air. It'll be like a magical trick because now you've got those personalised trainers. Very good. You will be dancing on air around your wedding reception. Going really well. Now can we add the garden bench?
Jim said Earl Grey, Assam, Jasmine, Builder's Brew. What did we ask him to list?
Types of tea.
And you can have a nice cup of tea when you're sitting on that bench in the garden.
Dance lessons, it could be a tango at the wedding. Jim said steering wheel, clutch, engine, boot, bonnet, bumper. You've got a lot to go on there. What did we ask him to list?
Parts of a car.
Well done. That is parts of a car parts, dance lessons. 2 gifts left. His and her road bikes. And then we go to the holiday, one thing at a time.
Right, Fiona. Jim said flip-flops, brogues, boots, Wellingtons. What did we ask him to list?
Things that you can wear on your feet. Shoes.
You say types of shoes.
And one size fits all. Very nicely done. Totally in tune. Right. The biggie. Have you thought about this holiday and where you would go?
Just seeing the pictures. Yeah. That would be amazing.
Have you booked a honeymoon yet?
Not yet, no.
So this could be it.
This could be it.
Jim said Wordsworth, Keats, Tennyson, Wilfred Owen, Sassoon. What did we ask him to list? This is for the holiday. This could be your honeymoon.
Famous poets.
You two being teachers and everything, we expected more. Fiona and Jim, gold star. Go to the top of the class, you've got it! Brilliant. Very, very well done. Very well done. Brilliant. Brilliant. It is a luxury holiday, and it is going to be you walking along a beach of your choice. Well, you've been great. Thank you so much for being such great contestants. We're glad you did well. We hope the wedding goes as well. Thank you for watching, and may they have a long and happy marriage. As for us...
Fancy a date?
Yeah, why not? Same time, same place, next time.